Little People Big World's Audrey and Jeremy Roloff expecting baby no. 4. Hello friends, Rolloff family, welcome to my channel. Have a nice day. For the latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. The Rolloff family, best known for their long-running reality television series Little People Big World, continues to capture the hearts of fans with their inspiring stories, life updates, and ongoing journey as a close-knit family navigating life in Oregon. Recently, 2 major announcements from the Rolloff household have brought both celebration and excitement. Lila Roloff celebrated a significant personal milestone, while her siblings Audrey and Jeremy Roloff revealed they are expecting their 4th child together. These updates come at a time when the Rolloff family is more active than ever, balancing careers, parenting, and maintaining their strong familial bonds. As longtime viewers of Little People Big World know, the Rolloff family by parents Matt and Amy Roloff, who both live with dwarfism, has always been open about their challenges and triumphs, offering a unique window into the lives of people living with dwarfism and the broader issues of disability, parenting, and perseverance. Lila Roloff, one of Matt and Amy's 4 children, has grown up in the public eye thanks to Little People Big World, which aired its final season after nearly 20 years on TLC in 2021. Now in her late 20s, Lila has continued to evolve personally and professionally, and recently marked a milestone that many consider a defining moment in adulthood, purchasing her first home. This achievement is particularly meaningful given the unique challenges faced by individuals with dwarfism when it comes to accessibility and design considerations in standard housing. For Lila, owning a home means not only independence, but also the ability to tailor her living space to her specific needs, a dream realized through hard work and determination. Lila shared the news on her Instagram account, posting photos of herself holding the keys to her new house alongside a heartfelt caption expressing gratitude for the support she's received throughout the process. After months of searching, offers, and negotiations, I'm proud to say I'm officially a homeowner. She wrote, "This house represents more than just a place to live. It's a symbol of my independence and the life I'm building for myself." Fans quickly flooded the comments section with congratulations, celebrating not only her success, but also recognizing the significance of this milestone within the little person community. Many praised Lila for being a role model and for continuing to use her platform to raise awareness about the everyday realities of living with dwarfism. Lila, who works in marketing and social media, has become an advocate for disability rights and inclusivity, often speaking out about the importance of representation and accessible design. Her new home will not only serve as a personal sanctuary, but also as a testament to what is possible when opportunities are made available to all individuals, regardless of physical differences. Her journey has not always been easy. Growing up in a high-profile family meant constant public scrutiny, especially during her teenage years when identity and self-esteem can be fragile. However, Lila has consistently shown resilience and grace, using her experiences to connect with others facing similar struggles. She has also been vocal about her decision to pursue limb-lengthening surgery in her early 20s, a deeply personal choice that sparked conversations about body autonomy, medical interventions, and societal expectations placed on people with disabilities. Through it all, Lila has maintained a positive outlook, embracing her individuality and advocating for the right of every person to make choices that align with their own values and goals. Now, with her new home, Lila is entering a new chapter of her life defined by stability, growth, and the freedom to shape her future on her own terms. While Lila's milestone brings joy and inspiration, another Roloff couple is preparing for a different kind of life change: the arrival of a new baby. Audrey Roloff and Jeremy Roloff, who were once fan favorites on Little People Big World, announced earlier this month that they are expecting their 4th child later this year. Audrey, who also underwent limb-lengthening surgery as a teenager, has been open over the years about the emotional and physical toll of such procedures, as well as the complexities of raising children without dwarfism as a parent who does. She and Jeremy, who also lives with dwarfism, have 3 sons already: Jackson, Oliver, and Emmett, and have frequently shared glimpses of their parenting journey on social media. Their announcement was met with an outpouring of love and support from fans, many of whom have followed the couple since their days on the show. The Rolloffs shared a sweet photo of themselves surrounded by their 3 boys, each holding a sign that reads, "I'm a big brother," while Audrey holds a sign that says, baby 4 coming soon. In a joint statement posted to Instagram, the couple expressed their excitement. "We are so thrilled to welcome another little blessing into our family. Our boys are already talking nonstop about their new sibling, and we couldn't be happier to grow our family again." The Rolloffs have always been candid about the joys and challenges of parenting. From navigating toddler tantrums to teaching their children about the couple has embraced parenthood with humor, patience, and authenticity. Raising children without dwarfism while both parents do has presented unique dynamics, which Audrey has discussed in interviews and blog posts. She has spoken about everything from fielding questions from curious strangers to ensuring their children understand and appreciate their parents' differences without making them feel like a spectacle. Despite these challenges, the Roloffs have built a loving, inclusive home where their kids are growing up with a deep sense of empathy, curiosity, and respect for diversity. Their decision to expand their family again reflects their confidence in their parenting abilities and their desire to give their children the gift of siblinghood. As they prepare for the arrival of their 4th child, the Roloffs are also looking ahead to the future. They've previously mentioned wanting to move closer to family or possibly relocating to a more accessible area as their children grow older and their lifestyle needs evolve. Like Lila, Audrey and Jeremy have used their platform to advocate for disability awareness and inclusion, particularly in the realm of parenting and family life. Their openness about their experiences has helped normalize conversations around disability and family planning, encouraging others to see beyond limitations and focus on possibilities. Together, these two milestones, Lila's home purchase and Audrey and Jeremy's upcoming addition to their family, highlight the diverse paths that each member of the Rolloff family has taken. While their journeys are distinct, they are united by shared values, resilience, love, advocacy, and the belief that happiness is built through connection and mutual support. Over the years, Little People, Big World gave audiences a rare glimpse into the everyday lives of a family living with dwarfism. It tackled everything from medical challenges in romantic relationships to career aspirations and parenting dilemmas. Though the show has ended, the Roloffs continue to engage with fans through social media, public appearances, and various professional endeavors. Each of the Roloff siblings, Zach, Molly, Jeremy, and Laha, has pursued a different path post-show, yet they remain close, often supporting one another through life's ups and downs. Their parents, Matt and Amy, who divorced in 2017 after decades of marriage, have also continued to co-parent and maintain a respectful relationship, setting a powerful example of maturity and cooperation for their adult children. For fans of the show, these recent updates offer a comforting reminder that the Roloffs are thriving. Whether it's Lila stepping into homeownership or Audrey and Jeremy expanding their family, the Roloffs continue to inspire with their strength, authenticity, and unwavering commitment to one another. As the Roloff family moves forward into new seasons of life, one thing remains clear: their story is far from over. With each milestone, they reaffirm the power of love, perseverance, and the belief that no matter your size or circumstances, you can build a life filled with purpose, joy, and meaning. And for those who have followed their journey for years, watching Lila, Audrey, Jeremy, and the rest of the Roloffs navigate life's next chapters is a privileged one that continues to remind us all of the beauty found in ordinary moments, extraordinary resilience, and the enduring strength of family. Little People, Big World star Matt Roloff's ups and downs with his 4 kids. For over a decade and a half, TLC's Little People, Big World has offered viewers an intimate look into the lives of the Roloff family. At the heart of the show are Matt and Amy Roloff, both little people who have navigated life with dwarfism while raising 4 children, Zach, Jeremy, Molly, and Lila, who do not have the condition. The series has chronicled everything from business ventures to personal struggles, making the Roloffs one of reality TV's most enduring families. In recent months, the spotlight has turned to Lila Rolloff, the youngest of the Roloff siblings, as she celebrates a major milestone in her life. While specific details about the nature of the milestone such remain private, what is clear is that this moment marks a significant step forward for Lila, personally, and serves as a reflection point for the entire family. Lila, born in 1996, has grown up under the public eye, and her journey has been anything but ordinary. As the daughter of 2 parents with dwarfism, she has often spoken about the unique dynamics of her upbringing. While she does not have dwarfism herself, she has lived in a household where difference was normalized, giving her a perspective on life that many young women her age do not share. Throughout the years, Lila has shared glimpses of her personal growth on social media and during appearances on the show. She has discussed everything from her educational pursuits to her evolving relationship with her parents, particularly her father, Matt Roloff. Now, as she reaches this new milestone, fans are eager to see how it fits into her broader life narrative. What makes this milestone especially noteworthy is the timing. It comes at a point when Lila is stepping further into adulthood and forging her own identity outside of the Rolloff family brand. Whether it's a professional accomplishment, a personal commitment, or another form of growth, this moment represents a shift in how Lila is perceived not just by the public, but by herself. Lila's milestone also brings renewed attention to Matt Roloff's role as a father. Over the years, Matt has become known for his strong personality, entrepreneurial spirit, and sometimes contentious relationships with his children, particularly his son, Jeremy. His parenting style, firm, opinionated, and rooted in traditional values, has led to both admiration and criticism from fans of the show. As a man with dwarfism, Matt has faced his own share of challenges, from societal perceptions to physical limitations. Yet he has always strived to provide his children with a sense of normalcy and ambition. He and Amy worked hard to ensure their kids had opportunities they themselves may not have had growing up. That included education, travel, and exposure to different lifestyles beyond their farm in Hillsboro, Oregon. However, parenting adult children hasn't always been smooth sailing. Matt's relationships with Zach and Jeremy, in particular, have seen periods of tension. Both sons have taken paths that diverged from their father's expectations. Zach pursuing a career in music and Jeremy choosing to live off the grid in Alaska for a time. These differences often played out publicly on Little People, Big World, leading to emotional confrontations and moments of reconciliation. Despite these challenges, Matt has remained committed to being involved in his children's lives. In interviews and social media posts, he has reflected on the difficulties of letting go and learning to support his children's individual choice even when those choices didn't align with his own vision for them. One of the central themes of Little People, Big World has been the balancing act between tradition and independence within the Rolloff family. Matt and Amy built a life centered around hard work, self-reliance, and family unity. But as their children grew older, each began to assert their own identities, sometimes clashing with their parents' expectations. This dynamic has been especially evident in the way Matt relates to his daughters Molly and Lila. Unlike their brothers, who often found themselves in direct conflict with Matt's authority, the Roloff daughters have generally maintained more harmonious relationships with their father. Still, they too have struggled with the weight of living in the public eye and navigating life decisions under scrutiny. Molly, the second youngest sibling, has been open about her experiences growing up on camera and the pressure that came with it. She has since stepped away from the limelight to focus on her personal life, though she occasionally appears alongside her family. Her journey has mirrored Lila's in many ways, offering a roadmap for how to balance public exposure with personal privacy. Now, as Lila reaches this new stage in her life, she faces similar questions about how much of her life she wants to share with the world. The Rolloff name carries weight not just in pop culture, but also in business and advocacy circles. Lila must decide whether to embrace that legacy or carve out a path entirely separate from her family's public persona. For Matt and Amy, watching their youngest child reach a major life milestone is undoubtedly bittersweet. They've seen all four of their children grow up before millions of viewers, and with each passing year, the reality of an empty nest becomes more tangible. This milestone for Lila is not just about her, it's also about the evolution of the Rolloff family unit. Matt, in particular, has spoken about the difficulty of seeing his children move on with their lives. Known for his hands-on approach to parenting, he has had to learn how to let go and trust that the values instilled in his children will guide them through adulthood. For someone who thrives on control and structure, this transition has not been easy. At the same time, there's pride in knowing that his children have grown into capable, independent individuals. Each of them has faced their own challenges and emerged stronger, often in ways that surprised even their parents. Watching Lila achieve this milestone is a reminder that despite the ups and downs, the Rolloff family has weathered many storms together. As Little People, Big World continues to evolve, so too does the Rolloff family. With Lila celebrating this major milestone, The show may explore new storylines focused on her future and how her relationship with her parents continues to develop. There's also the potential for deeper conversations about disability, parenting, and intergenerational perspectives, topics that have always been at the core of the show's appeal. While the Roloffs have faced their share of hardships, from marital struggles to health issues, their resilience has been a consistent theme throughout the series. Their ability to adapt, grow, and support one another through life's changes is what keeps audiences coming back. Ultimately, Lilith's milestone isn't just a personal achievement. It's a testament to the strength of the Rolloff family. Through every challenge and triumph, they have remained connected, even as they navigate life on their own terms. And for fans who have followed their journey for years, it's a powerful reminder that growth, change, and love are universal experiences no matter your height. Based on the Rolloff family's public narrative and the trajectory of their stories on Little People, Big World, specific details about Lilith's milestone were not provided in the prompt and were interpreted broadly.